Oh my god, bruh. Yeah. I'm not waiting for this game to end. There's still a whole quarter left, but nah, it's over. I have never seen a team fold so quickly in a playoff game. This might be the most embarrassing loss I've ever seen. Ever? And I have seen embarrassing losses. But okay. The former most embarrassing loss was last year's Suns versus the Mavericks. At least that one, you knew they had no chance after the first half. This was close. This was close. This was literally close. This was tied at 55. Tied at the start of the first 30 seconds of the third quarter. It was tied. Phoenix was already getting outscored by one man. This game was tied. Here I'm thinking enjoying because it's pretty entertaining back and forth. Both teams, when I think they're pulling away, taking control, then the other team takes control right back or responds. Little did I know we're going to witness the greatest choke job I've seen in real time. By the way I sound, you might think I'm a Sixers fan, but no, I'm not. I like Embiid and Harden. I do like Tatum, but I'd rather the Sixers win. Even then, it's not the end of the world if they lose. Just don't go out like this. Give me something entertaining on this Sunday afternoon. Please. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, I don't... There's still so much time left in this game, but we all know the result. When they were starting to go on their run, my dad walked in and he asked who's winning. I'm like, Boston by 7. He's like, oh, okay then. He comes back, they're down 20. 20! How do you lose it that quick? 20-point differential. Then it got up to 28. Tatum had 17 in this quarter. You know how much Philly scored? 10! 10 points! For the whole quarter! Oh my god, bro. They gonna make me lose my voice. I didn't even lose the voice over the last video for the Warriors. And that team I actually don't like. What is this? Jesus Christ. I'm watching it right now. Boston's still up 25. Maxey trying to shoot a 3. Never mind, he passed it back out. Embiid drives in. Oh my god, look, he is able to score. Oh, thank god the MVP is able to score. Oh, look at that. 29%. Getting locked up by Al Horford. How old is Al Horford? I don't know, like 38, bro. Okay, first, before I start going over everyone about this choke job, okay, shout out the Celtics for real. a hell of a team. Way to pull it back together after that embarrassing Game 5 loss, which I thought was going to be one of the most embarrassing losses of the postseason, but clearly not. Shout out Tatum for real. You played awful basically the entire series besides Game 1 and the fourth quarter specifically of Game 6, this last game. And he comes out the gates. He had 25 in the first half, I believe. So shout out him. Yeah. I apologize if I ever slandered Tatum in a video or said he was a fraud. He is clearly proving me wrong. I'm man enough to admit I was wrong about Tatum. But I still have my eye on him. But, you know, he's hooping right now, so I got to give him his flowers. And Jaylen Brown, he got elbowed. But also he got a terrible technical foul called on him because of what another guy did to him. George Niang grabbed his knee, and they also gave Jaylen Brown a technical for taunting, I guess. Or unnecessary taunting, even though it was very necessary. But also, shout out Al Horford. I forgot you can actually still play defense. Also, Robert Williams in the paint waiting for Embiid also. I'd see some plays. That's good strategy. Shout out Joe Mazzulla for picking it up. Shout out everyone basically on the Celtics. This was a really good game by everyone, I feel like. Okay, enough about that. Celtics praise can be another video. Okay, one, I don't know why I believed a Sixers team that I've seen, like, throw away chances the past whatever years. Basically, since Toronto, I feel like. Actually, no, 2018. That team. Ever since that team, I've been disappointed by them. The only exception they get is 2020, because I thought their second best player, who was Ben Simmons, he was out. So, yeah. Okay. Trash. Dwayne Dedman, trash. Dude, I hate you, because you were on the Kings, and then you just immediately wanted to leave after getting money. Montrezl Harrell, trash. Freaking Korkmaz, trash. Jalen McDaniels. Wait, I think he's injured. I don't know. Whatever. Shake Milton. I don't know. Sure, trash. Jaden Springer, trash. Daniel House. He was definitely trying to empty the clip for a role player. Does not mean he did good though. George Niang, trash. Paul Reed, trash. D'Anthony Melton, I don't know. I guess he played fine. I don't know. Okay. PJ Tucker, this was a very good start for him. I believe they took him out. I don't know why. I feel like he could have hit corner threes, but whatever. Tobias Harris, a good start, but in that third quarter, he just straight disappeared. You could see it running down his leg. Yeah. Because he would just keep shooting, and this whole team, they felt like they were trying to chase that Houston record for most straight missed threes. Tobias Harris, trash, but you know, did we expect anything much from you? Not really, man. Okay, Maxey is their best player right now, basically. I don't know, like, oh wow, Harris made a layup. I don't know how, but Maxey's the only one that actually showed up today, it feels like. Him, PJ Tucker, those two get a pass. You guys did your role. You did your job. These two dudes, James Harden and Joel Embiid. Let's start with Harden. I really want just one postseason run where you don't shit the bed, basically. I felt like you were actually going to do good this game. And you got off to a pretty good start, but, dude, I don't know what's wrong if the lights genuinely are too bright when he plays, but I don't know. I feel like he only does good when his team is not expected to do much. Like game 1, they were not expected. Game 4, Boston already had control, so there wasn't much expectation. But I don't know, man. It's disappointing. I just want one run where you could say he performed to his standards. This sucks. I know I made a video basically making fun of him, but I do want him to succeed, okay? I want what's good for him, but he is not helping his case at all. Yeah. That is, everyone calling him a playoff choker, yeah. Y'all got it, bro. There's no defense for anything he did today. He played awful. Tatum is just insane right now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, I want to talk about Doc Rivers. This loss is not his fault. It is not his fault. His team completely stopped playing good basketball. Tatum just broke the record for most points in a game 7, which happened to Curry. So thank you, Tatum. Now we can forget about that Curry performance. And Harris missed another 3. Jesus Christ. He missed 2 threes. Jesus Christ. Tatum. No, not Tatum. Embiid. Jesus. I don't know, man. I was talking about Doc Rivers. My bad. This game is just so surprising to me. But Rivers, yeah, he's gonna get fired. This loss in particular is not his fault. 2021 was not his fault either. Last year was probably his fault, but the Heat were just better. I feel like his time in Philly, he was not the majority of the blame. This series, he was actually like coaching the best series I've ever seen from him. But he was out coaching Joe Mazzulla for about 5 games, I'd say. But yeah, tough for him. He might retire. I don't know, but it's hard how many game 7s he's lost. That at some point is no longer correlation, it's causation. But this loss in particular, I'm not gonna blame him for it. He does not deserve blame because he didn't tell his 2 best players to go shit the bed. Okay, Embiid's turn. Oh my god, bro. You see these stats? See these stats here? That's an MVP winner. You want to know what he did in this playoffs? He regressed. I know he's dealing with an injury. But dude, I just saw you drop 30 like a few days ago. I just saw you play like an MVP in game 5. You don't get a pass if I just saw you hoop like you've been hooping the whole season. Embiid's gonna want out. Maybe. I don't know. But oh my god. Jaylen Brown tried to murder a man, but not even a man, just Casper the Ghost. But oh my god, is he injured? No, he's not. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't believe I thought he was... Oh my god, I can't believe I thought he was better than Jokic. Oh my god. Oh well, I'll take the loss on that. Jokic, on the other hand, was hooping this entire postseason. Embiid, he shrank. There's no other way to put it. Bounce back next year, I guess, but This was his worst playoffs of his entire career, it feels like. And this year in particular, yes, he is a big part to blame. Dude, yeah. I'm just disappointed in Embiid. Finally got the MVP, but you know, that means we gotta hold you to those standards. You can't be the best player in the world shitting the bed like this. At least with Giannis, when he's best in the world, it's like brief moments in the clutch where you can say like, yeah, he shot the bed. Where the entire game he was hooping. Same thing with Curry. Same thing with most of the others. But dude, like, oh my god, I can't believe I trusted this team. That's all I really have to say. I don't know if I'll ever trust a Philly team again until I see them make the conference finals. Also, Woj put out the refs choices and how there's possible bias, because one of them is literally a diehard Celtics fan, and the other is Scott Foster, who hates Harden. This one is not on the refs, bro. There's no way this loss is on the refs. You're getting like 30-pieced. Literally 30-piece right now. With 4 minutes to go. Yeah. Celtics and Heat. This is literally the bubble again. So, yeah. I'll have a prediction video out soon, but this is insane. I can't believe what I'm watching. Okay. Yeah. Big disappointment. I have a video planned about disappointments in the playoffs. Oh, these boys are for sure going on there. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Shout out Tatum. 53, I think? 51? I don't know. But, oh wait, I have the box score right here. Yeah, 51. 51 from Tatum. Shout out him. Proving me wrong. Yeah.